In this video, I will be revealing to you guys the honest truth why I quit my job as a domiciliary care worker under 2 months of coming to the United Kingdom with you guys. If this sounds so interesting to you and is the kind of content you want to watch, why not? Your captain is right in front of you. Let's go right into this video. This video is a blockbuster. I will say, please, after watching this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, comment your thoughts down below. Let's interact.
Nails are chipped, my ends are split. I flex my fancy bag, but we all know it's counterfeit. These jeans are thrift, my radish. I like my wine cheap, as we all know it does the.
Hello, positivity gang. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another blockbuster. Like, guys, Mama Positivity is back on your screen to spill it again. Okay. Remember, we are keeping it real on this channel. If you are joining us for the first time, my name is Adeze. I'm a Nigerian vlogger and I currently live in the United Kingdom with my lovely family. On this channel, I make videos about relocation and my life as a new immigrant in the United Kingdom. If this sounds so interesting to you, why not subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing positivity gang family? We spread a lot of positivity in this family. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming to support your baby care. I am not taking this for granted. Without not wasting your time, let's go right into the video of the day. Your girl have finally quit her job as a domiciliary care worker in the United Kingdom. Your girl have gained her freedom. Your girl is free from oppression. Your girl is free from blackmail. Your girl is free from modern day slavery. Here is my story. The best thing you can do for me is to share this video. I will love to tell my story and I'm telling it in this video, and I want a lot of people to see this video before they sign any contract or before they come to the United Kingdom to work as a domiciliary carer. So guys, we arrived Heathrow Airport on the 1st of October 2022. I am supposed to resume work on the 13th of October 2022. But my husband and I were like, since this is a new country, we have not been here, let's come here as early as possible before my resumption date so that we can get used to the environment, our new environment, and know how things works around here, right? That was the main reason why we arrived here on the 1st of October. So on the 13th of October, I went to my company and I signed in. I was inducted officially. Okay, so my employment officially started on the 13th of October. So from that 13th of October to 31st of October, I was undergoing a training, and this training was online. The same courses we did before we got this job. Every company here have their own provider that they do these courses with. Okay, so I have to redo the course with my employer, and it's an online, so I'm always at home doing these courses. Then I was at the office for like 3 days. The first day we did the normal training. They trained us how to use a hoist and then CPR, and then how to use there's one working aid. I've forgotten the name. If I remember, I would put the screenshot of that equipment on the screen. So, and if I remember the name, I'll write it on the screen. So we are taught how to use it. Okay, so I think we went for 2 days or thereabout. Then we were given the uniform, the employment book and everything, and your girl was so happy to start her work. Yes, you guys know I came and I told you guys I was happy to start my work. Yes, so after the training, the 3 days training, I was home doing my course. Yes, that October I was paid. Yes, my company paid me for joining. Okay, yeah, I was paid some money. So I officially started my shift from 1st of November 2022, and I started with a shadow shift. The first thing you will do is that you have to start with shadow shift so that you can shadow someone and learn on the job. Okay, so I did this shadow shift for like 2 weeks. And for those of you in the community, in our Telegram community, I was updating them all through this while. So I did this program for this shadow shift for 2 weeks, and I was signed off. And happily, I was signed off to start going to job on my own. Okay, to be on my own. And the day I was signed off, I was given a car that will enable me to work. And I shared this testimony on the Telegram group, telling my people that, guys, I have been given a car, I am starting on my own and all that good stuff. and they were happy for me. Now, mind you, when I was doing the shadow shift, you guys, I never worked till 10 p.m. That is the honest truth. The highest I have worked when I was doing my shadow shift, 5 p.m. your girl is done. I was happy. I even shared it with my friends. I'm enjoying my job, this, that. That was what it is. Not until I started my own shifts, okay, when I was given the car, the story changed, okay. I was told I will be working from 7 to 10 p.m., okay, and then I have like 2 hours break in between. So I met my deputy manager. She's the one that does the roster. I said, ma'am, please, you all know I have kids. I have little ones. When this is happening, my son was 6 months old. Okay. I said, you all know I have a little baby that sucks. You can't expect me to leave my house 7 a.m. and return 10 p.m. I can't do that. I am proposing to you, why not remove my 2 hours break? I don't need it. If I leave my house 7 a.m., let me work my 8-hour shift. I don't even mind working 5 days in a week. I prefer to work for 8 hours every day, right? Remember, my contract says 39 hours. So that's roughly 40 hours. 8 times 5 is 40. Right? So I don't mind. I said, this is my proposal. Remove the 2 hours break. I am not interested. I want to work my shift straight. 8 hours. Go home to my kids. She said, nothing like that does not exist. You must work till 10 p.m. That is what the work entails. Guys, that was when I faced the reality. Let me put it that way. That's when I faced the reality, and it was crazy. So I was still trying to be a good girl. I was trying to, not take it hard on my employers. Anyone that knows me knows how stubborn I am. Anybody close to me knows that nobody intimidates me. Anybody close to me knows that I am fearless. So, but I don't want to show them that side of me yet. I decided to play along and follow them softly. So guys, I was given shift the first day, 7 to 10 for good 4 days. Guys, it was not funny. Like, at a point, I started regretting why I left Doha. But the truth of the matter is that the UK is a very sweet country that will give you time for family. Quote me anywhere. But some of these employers are taking advantage of international applicants, knowing fully well that we don't know our rights in this country. So they are taking advantage of us. It's not supposed to be so. So guys, now let me tell you guys what now break the camel's neck, or what busted everywhere, what prompted my decision of quitting. Guys, when I quit my job, I've worked for my employer. I did not work up to 2 months for my employer, and I quit. That's the honest truth. But before you judge me, hear my side of the story. So guys, it happens that my employer, let me use the word that they enjoy to suffer their staffs. They find joy, they derive joy in causing pains to their staff. They derive joy in making sure that we are unhappy. Let me use that word. Guys, my employer is the one that will never do your duty roster. Like, you will just wake up, you will get a message, check your pass, open it, you see that your shift have changed. They are that disorganized. With that, you cannot plan your life. You cannot plan anything with your spouse. Guys, I might be told, like today, I will open my pass. Every day we check our pass to know your job. I might see that I'm supposed to finish by 7 p.m. like today. As of 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. that same day, when I go back to that same pass, they will send me a message to check my pass. You will notice that your job is till 10 o'clock. That is it. Guys, I wasn't finding it funny. Remember, I have kids. I have to plan myself on what to do to my kids. So that very day, okay, they changed my shift, and I have planned with my husband already. And then when I check my pass, I have 18 clients the next day. The next day, I have 17 clients. All is ending 10 p.m. The next day, the third day, I have 18 clients. The fourth day, I have 17 clients. All is ending 10 p.m. Me, only me. So I sent my deputy manager a mail, and I said, dear, listen, my husband and I have planned our routine. I don't understand the fact that you will give me a job and all of a sudden you change it. So what will happen to my kids? Guys, her reply was what pushed me. This lady opened her mouth to tell me that my husband should cancel his shift or whatever. She don't care. Like, that word hits me. Like, it pierced my heart. She just said it like, that's your business. Your husband should cancel his shift, or if you want to throw your kids away, it's your business. It doesn't concern me. Hey! That was when she touched the heart of a lioness. Guys, I was wounded inside. I picked up my phone and said to her how it is. I will read out what I texted her to you guys, and I will keep it on the screen. I wrote, dear, her name withheld, so I don't breach contract. This is totally not acceptable. I am an adult, a wife and a mother. I have got a life. I can't just all of a sudden I will be informed I will have shift the next day while I have planned my life. I can't do that in this 21st century. Duty roster supposed to be ready for the month. Everyone will plan their life and how their partner will work. This is how it is done everywhere, including Doha, where I am coming from. I can't just wake up and see a shift just like that. No, I won't do that. Prepare the duty roster for the month. Let people plan their lives. I came down the next paragraph. Let me say this. I want to work. I am ready to work. In fact, I love to work with your company, but not at the detriment of my happiness. One thing I hate is working under pressure. Being subject to stress. I hate to work unhappy. Life is too short to be unhappy. I don't want a situation I will wake up in the morning and remember I have work, my heart will skip. You guys are making this job difficult for people, not just me. Everyone is complaining bitterly. How can you give one person 18 cleanse in a day, the next day 17 cleanse? Don't you know I will break down? Question mark. So after taking care of 18 cleanse, which strength will I have to take care of my own family and look after myself? It's crazy, I must say. And now I understand why people are complaining and leaving the company. You and I knows that this country is very, very expensive to live in. We need our partners to work so we'll be able to pay the bills and feed. How will one person work from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.? This is my proposition. Share these shifts. Let there be morning and evening shifts. Scrap this break of a thing is not necessary. Those that want morning shift will do. Those that will prefer evening shift will do. So our partners can work and we will be happy to work. I am still trying to figure out how I will drive to 18 clients under one day and I won't break down. It's not feasible. And it is not. I told you before, I don't mind doing 8 hours a day and work for 5 days. Seriously, this is me. I can't deal. Talking about my contract, it says that 9 hours a week. There is no clause on my contract that said I will work till 10 p.m. Initially, I told you this 10 p.m. is not my thing. I can't be staying out this late, leaving my innocent kids this way. I don't fancy the break in between. Give me my shift. Let me work, come home and have rest. I hope we can resolve this because of a truth, I can't attend to 18 clients in a day. I cannot do that. I am human and not a machine. I can't do that. Guys, after that, I said thank you. Okay? So guys, this was the email I sent to my employer. And guys, she did not reply that email. I got more angry. I hate it when I am communicating with somebody and you are snubbing me. One thing I hate in my life is for someone to snub me. It pains me the more. So the next day, guys, as God may have it, my car broke down in the morning, so I couldn't drive. So that made me to go to work late. So before I could get my husband to help me to fix it and all that, because my husband is good with cars, and I was late. Guys, they were calling me. I did not pick their call. So they were trying to reach me. I did not answer them. So I left. I have to apologize to the clients that I'm running late. And then I came to a client's house. They were calling the client to know if I'm there. So they now asked the client to give me the phone. I said, no way. The client said, sorry, she's refused to take the phone. I think whatever it is, you should sort it with her, and it's not my business, right? So, guys, at that point, they know that I am serious. Then my deputy manager now replied my message. She now say, yes, I understand your issue. I understand where you're coming from. Could we just have a meeting? We are booking you into the office because, I'm a senior carer. I also do admin work. I work in the office as well. So she said, tomorrow you are being booked in to work in the office so that we can discuss all this with you. Even with that, her email, I did not respond them. At that point, I am ready that anything that wants to happen should happen. So guys, along the line, I slumped at work, which I've done a video about, and I went to the hospital and I was given over 1 month sick leave. So I stopped working officially on the 27th of November 2022. I was home till 8th of January 2023. Okay, so that was it. So when I was about to resume, I told myself that once I get to my office, I will give them the rules and regulation of which I can work with them. And if they cannot take it, then I'm done. So that day when I got to the office, I told them, this is it. One, you have to, I don't know about other people, because guys, at a point, other Africans working with me, they saw me as a trouble to them. They told me that if I want to fight for my right, I should not get them involved, not just make them lose this job that is paying their bills, okay? It was now, they were not fighting me. So no need of fighting for people that are not willing to come out of bondage, right? So I needed to fight myself. So whatever I'm saying for myself alone. So that very day I came to the office, I told them, I'm talking about myself. I don't know about any other person. It's not my business. My duty roster should be ready in a month. I need to plan myself. Secondly, I will not be working till 10 p.m. every day. My proposal is this. 2 days I might work till 10. The next 2 days I will only close 7 p.m. I am human. I can't do it again. So this was my proposal to them. And I said, I will never be taking 18 clients in a day. The highest clients I can take in a day is 10 or 11. Anything above that, I will not do it. So if this is okay with you people, then we can continue. If it's not, then I should be looking for another job. I was playing with them. I did not hide it, because at that point I have gotten to my elastic limit. Any other movement I will break, and I don't want that. So while I was speaking with my manager, the team lead was on phone with her, telling her that I must do 7 to 10 for 10 days. I told them I will not do that. So my manager, she's a good woman, shout out to her. She said to me, well, I understand your old situations, and the truth is I will make sure you don't work till 10 every day. Just start working. So that day, they said I will work, I think that day was on Thursday or so, that I will work Thursday, okay? That day was on Thursday, so they said I will work Friday and Saturday. Then I will have off on Monday, Sunday and Monday. Then the next week I will work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? So I said no problem, right? So guys, I accepted to work. So the next day, look, I went there on Wednesday, I can't remember. So on Thursday, I went to pick up my car that I'll be using to work. Then I saw my deputy manager. She now said, hey, just to remind you, this week is your week on, because in the company we do weekend on, the next weekend off. Okay, so this weekend you'll be working, the next weekend you'll be off. Okay, so she said that this week is my weekend on, that I must work on Sunday. That is making it I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I told her, okay, if I should work on Sunday, then I will have off Monday, Tuesday next week. Then I will now work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because I cannot have off. I will not work on Sunday. You're expecting me to have work off on Monday and then work 4 days. I can't do that. I told her. She now said that, why are you so stubborn? I said, I'm not stubborn. This is my right. You cannot be using me, okay? You cannot be using me. This is my right. So she said, okay, but I should work this weekend. So guys, I worked that 3 days. I was off Monday and Tuesday. No, I said that I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? So guys, as of Friday, I was working when I got a mail that one of my colleagues, she's a Nigerian, she reported me to the company that I came back to a client's house to pick something. Okay, so the company said I am not supposed to come back to a client's house when I have left. What happened? I have a paper that I forgot in a client's house, and that the content of that paper must be done that day. It is as important as human being life. So I rushed back. I have finished my shift. I have gone. I rushed back to pick it. Unfortunately, I met this colleague. I told her, oh, sorry, I forgot something. So I came. She was there. I picked what I came to pick and I left. Guys, she reported me to the company. So my company now called me and were like, I'm not supposed to do that, this, that. So that was it, guys. I told them that's fine. You said I don't have right to go and pick what is my property because it's all about yourself. You don't know about other people's. It's all about yourself. No problem, I've heard you. The next day, guys, I tendered my resignation letter. I resigned. That's it. Guys, the truth is that there have been a lot of blackmail. My employer blackmails us all the time. If you say anything, she will remind you that you signed at 9 hours contract, guys. Yes, we signed at 9 hours contract, but every day I work from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Guys, of a truth, let me be sincere. That 2 hours break, I have never used it. You know, when you are new to a location, you are using the Google map, you don't know where you are going. The Google map will be rotating you. Guys, sometimes before I finish in a client's house, they have used the other client's time. Guys, before I will finish the first shift, the break is over. I have to work till that moment till 10. Calculate from 7 to 10 p.m. Tell me the hours involved. We are talking about roughly 14 hours here. And at the end of the day, so what exactly happens to the remaining 6 hours? I told my employer, I came to UK as a tier 2 and not a charity work visa. I am not here for charity work. Any work I am doing should be paid for. You are the one using me and you are blackmailing me with that 9 hours contract. And you know you are using me. How can you tell me that I have that 9 hours? I will be outside working for you under the rain. If you are not here, you will not understand. The rain will be beating us. You don't have a choice. You have to beat that time. You have to. Under the rain, at the end of the day, you pay me penny. You pay me for 8 hours. So the remaining 6 hours is charity work. I can't do that. A lot happened that I don't know how to say it. So the truth is this. Know this and know peace. Some employers are taking advantage of international applicants. When they bring you from abroad, they know that you are a novice. They know that you don't know anything. They will so use you. They will take advantage of the fact that you are ignorant of your rights. Guys, I was separated from my family. They squeezed life out of me. Should I talk about the childcare I paid? Yes, my husband is working in the daytime. His work is day work, 9 to 5. We have to pay for childcare, guys. So, guys, within these few months that I've worked for my company, 8 staff have left. Like 8 of my colleagues have left this company. If they are that good, why are people leaving? And the funny thing is this, they don't want to take corrections. They don't want to listen to our complaints. They don't want to do anything about it. I ask myself, the reason why I came here is not being met. So why am I here? Come on, 5 years is too long for me to be unhappy. It gets to some point that whenever I remember I will go to work the next day, I will cry till the break. My heart is always heavy. My heart is always heavy whenever I remember I have work the next day. I became a shadow of myself. I become so tattered, like, guys, you guys might not understand what I'm trying to say. So I have to live for my sanity. I have to quit for my peace of mind. I have to quit for my kids. My kids need me more than any job. If you are a mother, you will understand where I am coming from. I was disassociated from my family. Like, imagine a child that is still sucking. I will not be there to attend to him. All these people cares about is them and them alone. In this UK, I have every right to flexible shift. It's still in this UK that I have watched a lot of vloggers video. They will be telling you that they gave birth after their 1 year maternity leave. They went to the employer. My kids is small. They will change their contract. They will change their hours for them so that they will have time for family. Guys, this is one of the reasons I came to this country. Since I am not getting it, so why am I still here? I have to quit. My sanity is more important to me. Peace of mind and freedom is highly underrated. Take it from me. Some of you will think, I'm not telling you not to japa. I'm not telling you not to relocate via this route. This route is sweet. This route is amazing. But be careful of what you sign. Now, I quit. I'm not owing anybody. I quit. And I'm happy. Imagine if I have signed a contract that says I will pay £6,000 if I live within so period of time. So £6,000, you know what it is that I can use and buy a plot of land in my home country. I will now use it and give to someone that is sitting in his house because I'm leaving his job. That's why I keep bringing it. Know what you are signing. Before you tender your signature in a job contract, read it very well. That's the truth, guys, and this is my truth. A lot is going on wrong. The UK government, funny enough, the UK government is not aware of this ill treatment some employers treat their employees. The government is not aware, and that's why I'm using my platform to raise a signal. I want to raise a voice. I keep saying it. If you are in a tight situation, send me mail. I will bring you to this stage. All this needs to stop. This is modern day slavery. It is not done. Guy, these people don't want to care. All they know is their work. At the end of the month, you'll be asking yourself, how did I earn this salary? After being outside under the rain from morning till night, guys, I'm telling you that the time I close work, I will notice I'm the only one on the road. People have gone back to sleep. Nobody's supposed to sign a contract of over 30 hours in domiciliary care. I keep saying this, but some of you will not understand. The painful part is those of you that come here, you are not even given a car. I myself was given a car and I'm crying. Now, imagine someone that is trekking with their leg to do this job. Do your right and stand to what is right. A lot of Africans are in my company and they decide to endure all these ill treatments because they don't want to go back to their country. It's a big lie. Let me remind you, if you leave your employer that brings you here, you have 3 good months to look for another employer. My people, positivity, if you are listening to me, care job is everywhere in this country. If you look left, you see one. If you look right, you see one. So my advice is this: before you quit, before you resign, first of all, look for another job. Hold that job. In fact, start the process of changing your visa before you resign. Nobody will hold you for resigning. Nobody will force you to work for them in this country. So for those, I'm telling you that my colleagues, they became against me. They started fighting me because I'm fighting for the rights of everyone. They said, they used to call me Qatar woman. They said, Qatar woman, don't come and spoil something for us. So worst comes to worst, now you go back to Qatar and we'll be thrown back to Nigeria. You get it now? You know, it's so crazy. I try to tell them it's not like that. Some of them, I've told them about joining Unison. Some of them up till now have not joined Unison. They are still there. I don't know what people want. Listen, know this and know peace. Your peace of mind, your freedom is more important than any money you think you are earning. Because if everybody should stand up to this ill treatment, all this will stop. But the truth is that a lot of people are okay with it because they are scared of the worst happening. I, Adeze Rachel Onyeka, I can never be part of ill treatment. I can never be cajoled to do what I know is not right for me. I can never be intimidated. I can never be maltreated. I can never be turned into modern day slavery because I came to work. No. I want to work happy. I want to work and have my sanity with me. I need a job that will give me time to do my job as a mother and a wife? What do I gain if I should get the whole money in the United Kingdom and my children goes astray? What do I show for it? If I cannot get my children right, if I cannot be there for my children and raise them well, then I'm not doing anything here. Then I'm not supposed to be here. So I need a job that will give me peace of mind. I need a job that will give me time for my family because I'm a woman, because I'm a mother, because I'm a wife. I need a job that I will be working and have my dignity and respect. I need a job that I will be doing and I have my sanity. This is it. So guys, your girl have quit. Quit in caps lock. Yes, I quit. And I'm glad I did. Now I have freedom. Now I have peace. Now I have everything I'm supposed to have as a human. Now I have my respect. And guess what? All of them that were fighting me, that were against me, they are all now coming to me, calling me, please connect us, please help us, we need a job, these people have killed us, these people is dealing with us, these people that. And what did I do? I blocked some of them. Trust me. I used the block button. Hello, sis. I don't have time. I used the block button. These people dealt with me. They complain me each and every time to my employer just to gain favor, to become the right ones, and I'm the bad egg. Guys, I know the day I resign, my employer will be like, God, thank you. She have resigned because I gave it to them back to back. I refused to be maltreated. I refused to be blackmailed because they blackmailed me a lot with that 9 hours contract that they are taking advantage of me out of. So you guys, this is it. And why am I making this video? I know a lot of you are in this situation with me. I'm making this video to tell you that you have every right to quit that job. In this United Kingdom, nobody have right to force you to do what you are not want to do. Nobody have right to force you to work. If you think you are unhappy at your workplace, if you think this is not what you expect, don't go and be giving UK a bad name. UK is a good country. UK is a lovely country to work in. The problem is your employer. The problem is your job. I will advise you, quit that job and look for a better one. And again, before you quit, look for another job. Okay? Look for another job is better. Or if you think you are very sure you will get a job, quit and have your peace of mind. Then if you have a partner, your partner might be the one to get the job. And then you become a dependent. It will become the other way around, guys. There is a lot of ways to go around it. For example, if I want to go leave care entirely, my husband will just find a job that will sponsor him. I will become a dependent and leave care entirely and go into my engineering field. There is a lot of ways to do this thing in this country. So be informed. And that's why I wanted to share this video. Let the people get the facts right. You don't have any reason to be in a job that you are not happy doing, and then you are painting a whole country bad. Please, let's get it right. Guys, this is my story. I hope I have shared it to motivate someone. I hope I have shared it to give you hope. At the end of this video, you know that you can stand to your rights. At the end of this video, I believe you know that you have got a voice to stand up when you think that things are not going how it's supposed to go. And that's the reason why I share this story. Okay? In my next video, I will tell you guys what's up with me. If I got a new job or not, I will just tell you guys my next issue in my next video, because this video is long already. And trust me, I don't want it to be longer than this. So watch out for my next video on Sunday, because I want to finish this series done and dusted. Okay, by Sunday I will tell you guys my next move, what we plan to do and everything. But for now, know that your girl is out of work. Yeah, and at least I'm enjoying the space I have now. I'm enjoying the freedom I have now. I'm enjoying everything. Okay, you guys, it's crazy in here if you don't know your rights. That's one of the major things I want to be doing on this channel. I want the government of UK to know what is happening. I want to raise a voice. I'm still saying it. If you have any story to share, Chat me up on Instagram. Don't be scared. Let's change the narrative. Let's stop this ill treatment that some employers treat their employees. Let's put an end to this modern day slavery that some employers put us through, painting this country bad, why in the actual sense is not supposed to be so. Thank you guys for watching. And if you get value in this video, why not hit the like button, share this video to your family and friend, and then subscribe to this baby girl's channel. Thank you for watching, and like always, I love you guys. And you guys know, and if you watched it this moment, you know who you are. Come on, you are the real MVP. Thank you guys for watching. I will definitely see you guys in my next video. For now, bye guys. Bye guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Trust me, I'm not taking it for granted. Bye.